This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Let's get over to meteorologist Sarah Knox for your forecast on this Wednesday night. Cooler temperatures as of now, and we're still dealing with that haze from the wildfires up north.
Yeah, and it's harder to see now that the sun has set, but it's gone away a little bit. That, of course, wasn't the case earlier today. This is around 10:12 in the morning in Rochester, and what I want to show you here in this time lapse is the cloud cover that actually went through. So we're looking at hazy skies, but there it is. Don't blink. Hard to see when those clouds actually moved by. So there were clouds there, but if we weren't dealing with those hazy skies throughout the day, we would have seen plenty more of the sunshine. It was just blocking it throughout, and that helped keep temperatures down. Now, as for the air quality, we remain in the green. So this is current, what's happening right now. You can see the yellow is starting to get a little bigger, and it has over the course of the last couple hours. But even further to the west and the northwest, that's where we start to see some very unhealthy and nearing hazardous when it comes to this air quality. Unfortunately, with a cold front moving through, it's going to push some of this our way. We're going to be falling into the yellow category. That's moderate, which is unhealthy for sensitive groups. So you may start to feel a little of that as we head into our Thursday. Satellite and radar now, though, keeping things relatively clear. As mentioned, we're still dealing with the hazy skies, just not as thick as it was a little earlier today. Further on to the west, though, we see the clouds, the very beginnings of all these changes headed our way. And what I showed just before the commercial break, the cold front, which can still be found just north of the international border, is going to be quickly moving our way. It's already pushing some showers and a few storms further to the south. That's what's going to be bringing us here as we head into our Thursday afternoon, pushing more of the smoke in and cooling us down immensely on our Friday. So here it is, Sky Tracker 3 kind of moving through the motions here, getting to around 8 a.m. on Thursday. It is possible that this could be a little further on towards the east, kind of keeping an eye on how quickly all those showers and storms are moving. Luckily for us, it loses some steam, some energy. So as we head into the early afternoon, we finally start to see these scattered showers and even the possibility of a few storms roll through, and the chances get a little lesser as we head into the evening. Current temperatures, as Tyler mentioned, kind of chilly in places like Rochester, where we've dropped down to 53 degrees already, still hanging out in the 60s in Mason City, Albert Lea, Owatonna, Mankato, and Minneapolis. And yes, we're expected to bump back above the average again as we head into tomorrow. But we will be dealing with that afternoon rain chance that kind of trickles into tomorrow night as well. Now on to that big cool down on Friday. Very obvious it stands out here on the 10-day high temperature trend, but we recover quickly. The 80s are seen on there as well, and also on the 7-day forecast where the weekend is always in view. So once we drop down on Friday, we quickly recover Saturday and Sunday. That much hasn't changed. We're still on track for the sunny 70s. Tyler.
All right, thank you, Sarah.